I know it's a crazy set. It is, it is. But here's the thing. First of all, you're hilarious.
Thank you.
I know that I walked into your room backstage and that's the first thing that came out of my mouth, but
And what did I say? I was like, you're Kelly Clarkson. This is wild that you know who I am.
You genuinely make me laugh so hard.
You.
I think your humor is
fan
stellar.
Of yours as well. This is very exciting.
Well, I was actually going to ask.
You guys.
I was actually going to ask you, so wait, did you train for a marathon? And if you did you listen to Chance? Was he getting you going?
You were on a playlist of mine. I had Juke Jam.
I'm freaking out right now that I'm sitting next to you.
What? Are you serious?
You know, I know Adam, and I'm sure he's told you that I'm your biggest fan.
No,
oh my gosh, is
share
this
his
really
friends
happening?
With me. He doesn't share his friends with me.
I would love to share you with Adam.
Really?
Whatever this is.
Oh my God.
No, I love you. This is crazy.
You're so happy. You were
This is a
definitely on my playlist. I also had like a lot of Pitbull because Pitbull.
Anything that would keep you going.
It just keeps you going. He tells you, you've got this. And it's Friday and go to the club. You just got your paycheck. Spend it all in one day.
Spend it all. Work hard and spend it all in one night.
Part of that was motivational to me to keep running. And I listen to a lot of This American Life, too. Do you listen to that? This American Life?
No.
The podcast. It's just very serious stories about people's lives, but anything to distract me from the fact that I was running.
I have to have like Jay-Z. I have to have something that makes me feel like all powerful to keep going.
I understand.
But
after
really
a while,
don't
you're like,
do it.
Jay-Z, I know what you're about to say. What else? What else is gonna keep me moving? I had to do so much running for this film. I lost 40 pounds.
Okay, I have myself lost around 40. Yes.
Oh my gosh.
It's hard.
It's very hard.
It's so hard. It sucks.
Definitely gained some of it back, but I think that's
too.
a good thing.
Yeah.
But it's tough.
It's so difficult. Yeah, but did you really run a marathon or
no? I got to run parts of the New York City Marathon.
Okay, we could still be friends. You didn't have to do the whole thing. Okay.
No. And then people come over, they're like, I signed up for the New York City Marathon because of you. And I'm like, that's great. That's great. I'll cheer you on.
Here's some water.
Here's water.
All right, so going through a physical change, this is why I'm asking, because I literally lost around the same amount of weight. And I feel like going through that physical change, it didn't help me because everybody thought I was doing it for aesthetic reasons, but it was more for my health. I have an autoimmune, there's a bunch going on. And so that's why I did it. And
Most
it really
people think that, I feel like.
They
when
always
you lose
think,
weight, they go, oh, you look so much better or something.
Or you must,
awful things.
Yeah, and you're like, wait, what?
And it's terrible. I actually wrote an article for Glamour magazine talking about how women and men have a lot of different bodies throughout their lives, and we should start celebrating every stage of it.
Yeah.
I did this movie and went through so many experiences and sort of was like finding myself again and trying to fall in love with who that is, because it's the longest relationship you'll ever have is with yourself.
You can't get rid of yourself.
You can't go to the movies without yourself. Spoiler alert. But yeah, so I was sort of like looking at old pictures and still judging myself, and I was like, why am I looking at what I was wearing and how tight my pants were in that, as opposed to thinking, oh, I was in Italy and I was eating a great meal, or I was surrounded by...
Instead of the experience.
Yeah, instead of the experience. And so 100%. I started like a hashtag called I Got a Lot of Bodies.
I got a lot of bodies.
I got a lot of bodies.
I do too. Every time somebody asks me to sign something, I swear to God, I have a different hair color,
like,
a different pant size,
I'm the same
different
way.
everything.
I'm like, who's this woman? They're like, that's you from 2 days ago. I'm like, oh.
My stylist is dying back there because I literally have dresses in like 3 sizes. I have the most random
I wore
body.
this a week ago, and the stylist was so sweet. She goes, do you want to try it on again? I go, no, let's just see what happens. We'll just see what happens.
Okay, so Chance is famously from Chicago. Where did you grow up, ma'am?
A small town called Las Vegas.
You're actually from Vegas?
I'm from Las Vegas,
no
born and raised.
From Vegas, that's crazy.
Yeah.
Wow.
I know.
Did you ever sneak into like casinos or bars? Did you try?
We went to a lot of casinos for like family dinners. That was like a big thing. But I wasn't like the rest of my friends that had fake IDs. Like all of them had that. I did not. I was a goody two-shoes. But we went to one bar that didn't card. And everyone was like, play it cool, know what you're gonna order when you get to the bar. It'll be telling if we don't know. Everyone's like, Jack and Coke, I'll have a Budweiser. And I go, I kind of want a Shirley Temple. Because it sounded so good.
It's delicious.
Who can deny a Shirley Temple? And they were like, how old are you guys? And kicked us all out.